So this video is titled Why I Stopped Doing Refeed Days and what I recommend doing instead. And I'm still experimenting this, so that's why I want to do this video, because I want to get your feedback. I want to read your comments and see if you guys actually agree or disagree. Now, first order of business, I just need to discuss quickly, and I'm going to give you guys a solution that I think is even better for getting really ripped, even better. So really quick, the first thing that I want to discuss is what are refeed days. So in the past, what we usually did was they were called cheat days or cheat meals, where the diet wasn't necessarily a calorie or macro target. Instead, it was like food rules. Like, I'm just gonna eat healthy, clean foods. So people would have this clean diet where they just eat chicken, eggs, broccoli, sweet potatoes, whatever, and then they could eat something that's off their diet once a week or one day per week. And then we kind of realized that that's kind of bullshit, that getting in shape is really all about hitting the right calories, getting enough protein, and you can fit in delicious stuff that you want every single day. And so then the cheat day more so became a refeed day, where it's like, okay, once a week it's good to increase our calories to help, replenish more muscle glycogen, boost the hormone leptin to keep your metabolism running smoothly. And so the weekly refeed became a thing. Now, there's some good research showing that, it's also probably good to do like a two week long maintenance phase to fully replenish leptin and reboot your metabolism. That's something I talk about in my programs all the time. If someone hits a fat loss plateau for a week or two, then it's time to eat at maintenance for a couple weeks. Now, but that, again, I've digressed. What I'm really talking about is the refeed. So I've been battling this. Because now I'm kind of leaning towards, I think there's a better solution. So first of all, as you know, the benefit of the refeed is one, you increase your calories so you can help replenish glycogen, help support training. It's good for your metabolism. For some people, it can improve dietary adherence. Having that one day where they know they can eat more food can make it easier to stick to. But here's the challenge that I find with it. When I'm fucking in cutting mode, there comes a point in time where I get fucking locked in mentally. Mentally, I get locked in. You see, I believe that we have more power than we give ourselves credit for, and that power is generated from the mind. It's from your thoughts. We have a shit ton of power right in here. Got it? I can actually mentally adjust my appetite when I get locked in, where I have less of an appetite. I've done it all the time. And then if I fall out of that pattern, going back to that diet is like, fuck, I'm hungry. Or this is hard to stick to, or I want to keep eating. We can shape this. And I call it getting locked in. When you're locked in, let's say you're cutting on 2,200 calories, you're getting leaner by the week. When you're locked in, it's effortless. It's effortless, You just stick to it, you feel good. You're feeling sharp. And you're getting leaner by the week. So I found that, throwing in that refeed where, I'll go from 2,200 to 2,900, sometimes, it slows me down. And then the next day I'm not locked in, and and the next day kind of feels difficult. And then the next day I might kind of go a bit too high, and it takes me a couple days to get back in the groove. So I've been coaching a few clients. These are my VIP clients. Don't ask me how much they pay me. It's just gonna piss you off. But I get them fucking results, and they pay it because they want the results. They want to look fucking good. They want my time. They want my energy. They want me. They don't put it. They're not worried about, they just want to get fucking ripped. And frankly, they're very, very successful people. And even 10 grand to them to get ripped, they'll do it. I'm working with a few of these VIP clients. And what I'm noticing is that there's a better solution. And I'm working on myself, because I'm my own guinea pig. I'm cutting down to 5.5%. And let me tell you, getting to 5.5% is much different than going from 12 to 10%. It's different. It's very different. It's a lot harder. It's a lot more things can go wrong if you're not careful. So what I actually prefer to do is just get locked in and get rid of the refeed day. If everything's going smooth and you have a planned refeed day on Friday and training's going well, everything's going well, If you're the kind of person where the refeed day can kind of make you want to overeat or can kind of make the next day hard to stick to, let go of it. Just like my last video. Don't obsess about make the guidance, the hitting the calories. Let that be the guidance. Use that to instruct your decision making. That's the most important when it comes down to getting really lean. So what I actually prefer to do is just stay locked in, boom. And there's something weird that happens from my experience. It's that when you get locked in, you lose fat faster than you should, okay? So we know fat loss is about a calorie deficit, law of thermodynamics. When you're not locked in and you just force yourself to hit the calories, it's slower. When you're locked in, fucking shit moves faster. It's this weird phenomenon. I'm telling you, it's true. I don't know the exact science. Maybe it's something where, when you're locked in, your metabolism is functioning at a higher level. Everything's working better. And maybe you're storing less water because there's less stress. So maybe you look leaner because you have less water retention, whatever it is. When you're locked in, that's when you get leaner really fast. A lot of times my physique, it stays around the same, okay? And then within 3 weeks, I just I drop a percent or two of body fat in just 3 or 4 weeks. At least I look 2% leaner. And then I'll kind of hover around there. And then, and then maybe I'll have some times where I get a little lazy, or not lazy. I get, I eat a little bit more, I get unlocked in and then, but the results for me happen in short little sprints when I'm fucking locked in. Short sprints. If you look back to end of 2015, going into, early 2016, look at those videos. And I was looking better and better as you progressed. When I was really hitting those calories and I refined my training, I took a hypothesis. I'm like, I wrote a program and never launched it. We'll see. I'm going to try and get it back to you guys. It's going to be my last program. It's going to be called The Minimalist Guide to Physique Mastery. I took my training philosophy. Hypothesis was, let's do even less and see what happens. And then let's do a double up method strategically for the shrink wrap phase to fill up. It fucking blew my pants off. That's what I'm doing right now with my training. So instead what I do is just experiment for me and let me know how it works for you, because I want to know, because probably the refeed day might be good for some people. It might be not as good for other people, but just when you're locked in, just ride that wave. Now here's the only difference is that, especially when you're getting really lean, some days you might need to bump the calories up by 200, okay? Not 600 like a refeed, but 200. So if you're doing 2,200, there might be a day where you need an extra 200 calories. Listen to your body. If you're doing that every day, then your diet needs a whole revamp, or you might need to do a 2-week maintenance period. But if it's once or twice a week, you want to eat an extra couple hundred, 200 because you're feeling a little bit hungry. I find that works better than doing the weekly refeed. Plus, it's more, you can finally build that intuition, that fat loss intuition, where you kind of you coax yourself down to a low body fat. Okay, this is why fitness competitions are bullshit. These fitness competitions are fucking bullshit. Where it's because they don't allow themselves to. It doesn't work because they have a date. At that date, they got to be 5% body fat, and they push through their body. They punish their body when it's not ready. When things are when the body's fighting back, they push harder to make the deadline. This is not how you maintain ripped status year round. I can do ripped status year round. I can do it because I coax myself there. That's also why I'll never do a fitness competition, because I can't guarantee that I can plan 5% at the right day. And I don't want that stress and pressure. I coax myself there. I can't, someone says, I'm getting better now because now I'm actually fucking getting locked in and everything, and I'm getting to 5%, but I don't want to worry about a fitness competition. And also I think the whole I'm so sorry if this is what you love and do. I think it's bullshit. I think it's just fucking bullshit. I don't get in shape to go on a stage with, 5 other guys half naked and have a bunch of judges judge me on who looks fucking more ripped and shave my legs, oil up my body and flex. That's not fucking cool. Okay? I don't see anything in that I think is compelling. It's a joke. And as far as the people I've talked to, there's also tons of drug use in those divisions. The guys they balloon right up after it. It's a joke. They try and look shredded for one day to press a bunch of guys. and then they balloon, you know, they gain 10 pounds and it's unhealthy and they have emotional binge eating. It is not a cool, don't do it. Don't do it. You know, if you want to fucking get ripped and then get a sick photo shoot and use those photos on your Instagram or on freaking Tinder so you can go meet hotties, that makes way more sense to me. Way more sense. Or you want to get like in shape for a vacation, you're gonna have the time of your life, that's fucking cool. But a fitness competition to judge who's more ripped, really? I don't know. I do not understand the mindset. If you want to do something cool, go fucking train and do a boxing fight or go do sparring. Or God forbid, like, you know, go and do like a strength challenge, you know, a sprint challenge. But like, who's got the better physique in front of a bunch of random judges? And, you know, I'm sorry. But this is, guys, I'm going to just say it. I do not fit into the fitness industry. I do not fit in. I do not fit into the fitness industry. The YouTube fitness industry, I do not fit in. I don't even like, I'm such the antithesis, or what I can't pronounce right now. I am like the fucking, whatever you want to call me. The Dark Knight. No, I don't fit in the fitness industry. I don't resonate with it. That's also why I'm launching this fucking clothing line really soon. Kino clothing. In the last few years, I've never gone and identified and bought any sort of gym clothing, any fitness clothing. I think it's lame. Like, this gym stuff, I don't connect with it. And like a lot of the branding for these gym brands, it's like, it's so hardcore. Yeah, you're going to the gym, you're lifting weights, you're fucking badass. No, dude. No. The branding is acting like you're fucking going off to war and putting your life on the line because you went to the gym. Going to the gym is a fucking luxury. It's a luxury. It's an amazing thing. But don't masquerade like you just made this huge sacrifice because you went to the gym. You didn't fucking make a sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice going to the gym. It's a fucking benefit. It's a good thing. Just like going on a vacation, it's a good thing. It's not a sacrifice. And so when I see these gym lines, people getting fucking hyped up, putting on this fucking like the legging and everything and the gym thing, it's like, dude, you're probably lifting like not that much. But I'll wear whatever the fuck I want to the gym. I'll wear fucking boots, you know, cargo joggers, a random t-shirt. I'll just wear random streetwear and go in and lift. I don't need a fucking gym attire. I like the opposite, where it's like fucking just, I don't even dress for the gym, and I'm fucking crush 315 bench. So the clothing line that I'm doing, it's not even a gym line. It's not even a gym line, because the whole point of building a great physique is to fucking live your life with it, not just live your life in the gym. So this is a clothing line that's cut for the physique that I teach you how to build, that lean chiseled Hollywood physique. It's cut for it. You wear this and you look fucking good. It shows that V shape. The raglan seam shows that shoulder and upper chest. You wear this out on a date, the girl's gonna be like, fucking damn. You don't need to be 185, 190, 200. You can be 165 and lean. You wear this, people are like, holy shit, you're fucking ripped. You're fit. Because it effortlessly shows the physique that we're building. And you can wear this to the gym. I fucking wear it to the gym all the time. I don't wear gym clothes. So we've covered like 3 videos in this video. So guys, back to the refeed day thing. That's it, man. If you want to do a refeed once a week and bump your calories up by 600 or so, that's fine. But you also, instead, if that's not working that well for you, if you find that the next few days it's hard to get locked in again and you know, so on and so forth, then stick to your diet. Don't do a refeed day. But then if once in a while you need to bump your calories up by 200, then you can do it. And this also understands and it acknowledges something really important. That nobody's hitting their diet 100% of the time. No one is. Nobody's hitting the diet 100% of the time. No one. So having the refeed day, you know, probably there might be a day where you go over 200, like 200 calories over anyways. So it kind of just makes you realize, be flexible, okay? Once or twice a week, if you need to go over 200 calories, that's it. But then you'll get leaner faster this way, I promise you. I think so, I really do. I'm still putting it to the test, but I've seen better results with this method. And again, I gotta just fucking tell the fitness industry, guys, stop being so full of shit and masquerading like you hit your diet perfectly every fucking day. You fucking don't. And you can give us a million rules to follow on paper. This, this. Okay? Hit your calories, get stronger. Everything else, bullshit. That's it. Peace.